Hello, good afternoon. This is Cooking with Joe. Today we're going to make taco soup. I normally do this in a crock pot, but I want to eat it tonight, so we're going to cook the chicken first. Alright, we're using Tyson's boneless skinless chicken, and we're going to make a little tub or something out of the tin foil. Hold on. Out of the tin foil so we don't get grease everywhere. Okay, so I know I use Tony Shisherigan's on everything, but I don't really use it that much on my taco soup. So I'm just going to shout out to Tony Shisherigan's just because I always use it on everything. But I'm not going to use it that much on this because it's a Creole dish and this is a Mexican dish. But we can talk about that later. We're going to get some butter and put it on top of the chickens. You're going to do a little bit on each chickens. I mean, butter's good on everything, so you can just go all Paula Deen on it and just slop it on there if you want to. But you got to preheat your oven to 375, and we're going to cook this for about 45 minutes. Alright, while we're waiting here for the oven to heat up, I'm going to show you what our ingredients are. We got whole kernel corn, you don't drain that. Then we got seasoned black beans, you drain those. Diced tomatoes, and Rotel. Oh, a packet of ranch, packet of taco seasoning, and some cream cheese. You can use a whole block of cream cheese, which is what we normally do, but I don't want to open up a new box because I've got, 9/10 of one. Right, the oven is to temperature. Boom. 45 minutes. Alright, so we don't have a pot that's small. We've got a pot that's smaller than this, but it's like right here. And I feel like that pot's not going to be big enough. This one's going to be big enough, but it's too freaking big. So, get you about a medium pot, about yay big. Open your kern. This is going to be... And then just dump the whole thing in there. Boom. No measurements needed. Kern. More kern. Open up your... This is not... Oh, wait. One-handed, baby. And then we're going to drain this. So what I always do is I like to open it up halfway. And then... Wait, no. I like to open it up all the way. And then just hold down the lid a little bit whenever I'm draining it. You're going to drain all the black beans. Boom. I think I might have pushed that too far, so you might have to get a fork to get that out now. Black beans. Boom. Boom. 1 can. 2 cans. This one, I kind of left it still attached. I guess you could have done that with the last one, but boom. Rotel, you also don't have to drain this one. Ow, I'm holding it with my pinky and my ring finger. This is pretty freaking impressive. Alright, boom. So then we're going to get this. We're also going to dump this in there. No drainage. Just dump it. And, I'm using just original Rotel. But you can spice up your day a little bit with some, spicy Rotel. This is so much harder than y'all can imagine. Boom. Tomato soup. Diced tomatoes, not tomato soup. No salt added, because we are healthy. Taco seasoning. Not going to be able to tear this, huh? Hold on. Alright, taco seasoning and ranch seasoning. Going to get some scissors, because I don't want to... Okay, hold on. Alright, I open them up. And he's going to dump it all in there like this. Be careful not to inhale the ranch or the taco seasoning, because it could be a disaster. They used to call me ranch because I'd be dressing. Nice. Seasoning on my phone. Alright, so we're going to open this up and dump it in there. Boom. And we're going to stir it all up. You can put it on a low temperature because Low and slow, that's the way to go. And I can rhyme anytime. By time, yes. Put some Tonys in there, why not? Tonys! Now we're going to cover it and wait for our chicken to get done. And then after that, we'll probably have to cut up the chicken, so hold on. We have a guest experience from Joe Lolly and Cooper Looper. Jody Lolly is an outside cat that comes inside to eat. That's it. Alright, so the chicken... Oh, shit. Ugh, look how gross that looks. The chicken is done. I think I'm going to get a thermometer in there real quick. The internal temperature needs to be at 165 for it to be good on poultry, I think. Oh yeah, like it says it right there. Boom. So we got to put it back in for a little bit longer. Alright, so the chicken is done. Watch how good I am with a knife. Boom. Boom. Alright, so now we're going to chop up all the chicken. Don't be so aggressive with it because it will go everywhere. But I'm only using one hand. So we're going to chop it up in tiny little chunks. Boom. And I like my chicken medium rare. Just kidding. So chop up all your chicken. Little tiny cubes. This is the hardest part of the meal because you're going to be tempted to eat some of the chicken. But don't do it. Because sometimes you... This is the hardest part of the meal because you're going to be tempted to eat some of the chicken. But don't do it. Because sometimes you don't make enough chicken like I did. So boom. Going to get all this. And then we're going to put it in the pot. Alright. Damn it. Oh. Nice. Boom. Get all the chicken in there. Pick up all the stuff that you dropped if you're using one hand. And then we're going to stir it up. And then we're going to let it cook for a little bit longer. We're going to let it cook for a little bit longer so the chicken can get nice and stuff in there. Like the chicken can pick up all the juices. And then put it in a bowl and eat away. Thanks everybody for joining Cooking with Joe. Today's was pretty long, but it takes about 5 or 6 minutes to prep, not including chicken cooking time. And then it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to cook, tops. Super fast, super easy. Try it. Don't forget to like, add, and subscribe, and add me on YouTube.